research initiative.
Right.
I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Rare samples. Can I expect any kind of compensation?
Of course. Fair's fair. My research produces a lot of common inorganic materials as byproducts. I'm happy to offer you some copper, lead, or aluminum. I could also pay you if you'd prefer credits, but I'm on a research scientist's budget, so don't expect much.
Okay. I have more than enough rocks to offload. I'll help if I can.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I don't know if I have any. Sorry.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway.
Bye.
I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Bye. Chat, armed torpedoes.
Sorry, this is taking longer than usual.
That's okay. Chat, armed torpedoes.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Plenty. I'm a jack of all trades.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
What? Ah. Oh, come on. You didn't even finish the joke? That is frustrating. You didn't even have the... Didn't even finish the damn joke at all. God, that's so stupid. 100%. 100%. Frozen Plains, 100%. Let's land over here. Some such day, thank you for the 59-month resub. Need to complete one more scan. We do need to get a scan of one more anomaly.
to discuss with you.
Frontier, unknown. Let's go see what that is over there. Get in, ma'am. Somewhere over there? Yeah, right there. Okay. Ooh, it's slippery because it's snowy. What is that right there? Ooh, it's a random... Might be, what is this? Is there any minerals inside? No? Is that it? Okay, no, it's just over that ridge right there. What is that? Water, aluminum, iron. As much as I can get. Collapsed mine. Oh. Hello. So, looks like everything fell in. Can we go in from the top, I guess? Yep. Med pack. Looks very cool down there. We have a cooler. Okay, we got aluminum. Go ahead and take some of that. Hopefully there's no enemies in this cave. I don't want any. Dan lives his life 1/4 mile at a time. No, 1/4 light year at a time. Creature pile. Then a dead miner.
Might as well take what we can.
X-Tech. Ooh, very nice. Some iridium there too. Take that.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
What?
Hey, thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to
We're in the middle
ask
of a
you
cave,
about
why
the
not?
artifact you found on Terra. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Powerful. Some such Dave thing for the resub. I had visions of sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Powerful, like raw energy coursing through my veins.
Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
It's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
When you said it spoke to me, what do you mean?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
Definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
The whole experience was incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Well, thank you. Let's see if we can grab some minerals now that she stopped talking for a minute. She's had to talk to me about that right now in the middle of a cave. If I didn't talk to her, she would never shut up about it, though, either. Kind of low gravity in here. It's like some iron there. And some tantalum. Some more of that stuff. So there's some more things over there. Even a body. Trying to see what that guy is doing. What he's up to over there. Hello. Alien jerky cutter. I'll take all that. you. Thank y'all. Creature pile, spice and nutrients. I'll take both. See if we can keep going this way. It looks like a bunch of dead bodies. Oh, because the mine collapsed. That's right. That's why there's so many bodies in here. Cutter. Cosmetic. Let's look there. There's our way out. Finvara and Rauta, thank you for those resubs, guys. Okay. Unexplored chemistry feature. That's exactly where we need to go. Well, we're at the camp now. Water, water, water. No, don't need water. Anything else valuable over here, though? Eat that orange. Argon. Chisel, no thank you. What's that sound? There's something going. Oh, it's that creature in the sky. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, so we want to go that way. So
I've visited planets with cave systems so extensive, you could get lost within them for years.
It's pretty big, ma'am. We need to get to that thing over there.
Like our own little roller coaster.
This boost is not refilling fast. What is this? Dung pile. Unexplored chemistry trait. Lush grove. Let's see what's in here. A poo pile. We got structural material. Any other poo piles around here? Fungal grotto. Looks like it's not lootable at all. Alright, any other things that need to be scanned in this planet? Check the planet's surface. Let's see. Unknown over there. What looks like a spaceship and a port. None of that's important. All right, let's go back to our ship. And then we will land again and try to find the last thing.
When you have a moment.
It's a pretty planet with the snow and stuff going on.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since.
What was it like?
Terrible.
I don't believe him. Tropical forest, mountains, land in the mountains. I don't know. She's very talkative. I don't know what. Talk. Yeah, we're gonna start using the cruise mode properly as well. The new thing they added. Scanning planets does take a very long time, but it is worth some good XP when you get it done. Something unknown over there. Also over there. All right, let's go check that out. Okay, 500 meters that way. You build a ship, it's mostly the starter ship with just a couple extra sections added. So that's the one you'll start the game with. The controls of the vehicle it's okay, but it could be better. Definitely room for improvement. Ooh. Okay, we've fully explored the planet. That's one planet completely explored. One down, 999 to go. Well, you know, this tech, it gets me excited for Fallout, because if they can get vehicles working in this, that means it's a possibility they can get vehicles working in other games like Fallout. This is the first game that has a working vehicle that's not a horse. Credits, fluoride, nickel, pigment. Lots of materials here. Just digging around the poo for it, because, you know, that's what we do. Cosmetic leaf. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to our ship.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Well, let me get the ship started, and then we can talk about it. Game now any good? It was always good. Just wasn't as good as people were hoping it would be, or wasn't the game they were wanting it to be. I think a lot of that was Bethesda's fault, because they...
I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship. I'm
actual ship captain.
Surprise you returned, I hear.
Hi.
Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I'm happy to answer questions.
So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement, like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
The lack of exploration is a turn off in this game. That's one of the biggest improvements of this update they just did, is they added a lot more things to find. Because the points of interest were very limited in the beginning of the game, but now they've added hundreds of them to the pool, so now it takes a long time before they repeat. A movie about me would be even more exciting.
Man, that sounds so glamorous. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Hey.
Oh, dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly. I get by.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing. Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
These games are rarely good at launch anyways. The section was Witcher 3. Even The Witcher 3 was full of bugs. There was this weird bug in The Witcher 3 at launch where people's faces would separate from their bodies about 10 feet away and just float. Like they'd have no face and their face would be over here floating. Just, it was things like that where it was like, what the hell? Problem is a lot of space is unaligned. No one's responsible for it.
So you want more government interference? Yeah, that seems like such a good idea.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
No.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
Space travel, just like romance novels, except juicier.
I knew it. I knew it. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
5 days?
Astral Lounge, here I come!
How's it gonna
Dear
take that
Lord.
long? Oh, I don't get any reward for talking to you people? Fine, whatever. I didn't want a reward anyways. Alright, so let's pick a mission. Locate the energetic rifting in Altair. Let's see, set course. Yeah, we can get there. We'll jump. Oh, they gave me some credits. I didn't even notice it. I can't see any credits less than 10,000. Alright, let's see. So we're doing this quest. Let's do cruise mode. Does it show me where it is? What? Locate a planet with energetic rifting. Oh, I have to scan the planets. Okay. For this quest. Okay, let's activate cruise mode. And then we will head towards Altair 1 first. Autopilot Altair 1. And while that's cruising, you said you had something for me, ma'am? Sarah? Sarah? Oh wait, I heard her beep. Wait, anomaly? There's some sort of anomaly right there. Let's go see what that is. So we detected an anomaly in space, so if you go to these are like your random encounters. How do we... I lower my speed in space in cruise mode? So E is increase. No, E is not increase. Okay, we're autopiloting to this random anomaly here. There's also a ship over there. Okay, autopilot should get us there and then hopefully stop. This is F and T. Let's see, F and T. No, that's not the right one. F and T. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Wreckage. X-Tech. Okay. Anything else here? There's a ship over that way. So these are now random encounters that you could find as you're cruising through the space. So we got some X-Tech from that, which is fantastic. Anything else, or was that it? Might have been it. So it looks like there is a ship also right there. Let's go back into cruise mode and see what that is. We'll set autopilot on. What was that over there?
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh?
Haiku?
That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space.
Oh, God.
Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy?
Why are you on the
I'll
intercom?
copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
How about we don't get on the intercom when we're having private conversations? Just a thought, you know? Just a thought.
Something you need?
Goodbye.
So long.
Storage crate, nothing in there. Just a chair. Now you don't want to fire a gun in the middle of space because it might go through the hull and then it'll cause, you know, the whole ship to implode from the sudden pressure change. Weapon workshop, let's see. Standard barrel. Long barrel, short barrel. Tech barrel. Laser sight. Internal, no mod, high powered. Okay, requires some mods for that. Quality level. Upgrade to next quality level. Costs $10,000 though. It's expensive. Do we see that ship yet? Not yet, at least. No ghosts allowed!
Shooting at ghosts now.
I know. I'm telling, that's what I'm saying. No ghosts allowed. See, even Sarah knows. That girl's a ghost. Wait, where's his ship? Did we go way past it? Did autopilot bug out? Sensor contact. Where's the ship? I do not see it anymore. It disappeared. I was just flying forward. Oops. Okay, well, we'll go to this one. Character is so handsome. Something about him is just like fine. All right, my inventory. Let's put all of these resources in here. Store all resources. Yes. Our ship parts under. Yes, okay, put all those in there. Sensor contact still quite a ways away. A faster ship is what we need. Okay, sensor contact. What's that gonna be? Oh, this again. Did we get everything that was here? Make sure we got everything. Well, we did get some X-Tech, so that's worth it. Okay, let's set a course for a planet. Start our scans. Which one's closest? 11,000, 4,000, 3,000. Let's do Altair 1. Crank up the speed though. Cal Crookedick, thank you for the 40-month resub. There's the ship. We detected before. Okay. Engage. Spaceship. That was what we were going to autopilot but to before, but it didn't work. Mr. Raccoon City, thank you for 5 gifted subs for chat. So this is a random generated ship. One of the new random encounters that you get from flying your spaceship. There's a new other one over there. Okay, let's see what this ship is. Could be abandoned. Autopilot's nice, it'll guide you there quickly. A lot of ships nearby. Derelict, Shaddad's Fortune. Oh, don't crash into it, don't crash into it. Alright, let's dock. Alright, let's board. There we have a derelict ship.
Captain Dan, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Huh? Sleep cycle. Credits, copper, pigment, aluminum. What's on this ship here? Oh. Looks like some people are... Penjani's journal. Oh, they had the heat from a fire started while doing some paneling. So it sounds like they had some sort of fire and then they all kind of died. Oopsie. They went through all their rations and medical supplies and they kind of were stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Hello? Hello, Pestori. Hello there. Side start, 2,000 credits, some Astra, some X-Tech, some sharpened, and some resources. Yogurt, weapon case. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Possibly this one. No. Okay, that one. There we go. And then... that one for sure. And that one. Modified arc welder. Laser sight precision turning. Cartridge. Brown leather jumpsuit. Is this anything good? It's a deep core. We're set $3,000. I'll take all that. And we got expert required. Pistols do more damage. Scanning. Geology, medicine, surveying. We need to get target control systems 100%. So we can disable ships. Ballistic weapons have increased damage and cost less to use in targeting mode. I utilize boost packs. I would do one unlock boost packs. Boost packs are fun. Yeah, I like the new features of X-Tech and the ability to reroll legendaries is great too, like you just mentioned. There's lots of little like quality of life stuff that's nice in this update.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results. Captain Dan, do you require my assistance? Travel safely.
Not right now.
Something
should I
you
play
might be
now?
interested in.
The next update, if they're going on the current timeline, is not going to be for like months to a year, maybe. So I'd say go for it. Like it may be better than a year when they add another update. Maybe they don't do another update. We don't know. So we really have no way of knowing right now what exactly their plans are because they haven't announced them publicly. But you can play it to see if you like it. Because, you know, you won't know if you like the game until you try it. So maybe you like it. Maybe you don't like it. You never know. Game better with mods? I don't think so. And plus, I always wait to mod. You can mod if you want. They make it easy in this, but I don't feel like there's any mods necessary. There are some quality of life stuff that you could. I recommend always doing a first playthrough of vanilla, so that way you know what you want to change. Because modding is all about changing the things you don't like. So if you don't play vanilla, you won't know what you don't like. So just play through vanilla first to see how you like it and what parts of the game you do not like. And then if you don't like something, you can mod it out. Like if you want vendors to have more gold and stuff. But this game, you don't even need that because this game does have a modifier that lets you give vendors more gold and stuff in exchange for money. I think we'll do greatly increased because we want them to have more money. Okay, we'll do one more of these random encounters from the update before we go to the next planet. Actually, then let's go back to Altair 1, which was up this way. Oh, Altair 1.
Dad, what does
There you go.
superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means,
It means get off the microphone. Please. Why are you on the microphone during this?
more than enough. As in, Koroko has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
You guys do a superfluous amount of talking on the microphone and send it to each other quietly. Yeah, the voice actor who plays Adam Jensen is in this game as one of the companions. His name's Sam. There's the planets.
Time to die!
Uh-oh. What I wanted to hear. Damn it. Okay. Oh. repair, please. Fire!
Private Mahoney to the stranger. Stranger, you read me? We got spacers incoming at the outpost. Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
Say what? Who? Huh? I don't know who you are. I'm just here to chew bubble gum. But it ran out, so I had to kick ass. You know how it is. Reactive gauge. Well, we've taken some big damage from that. Said there's something on the planet. Civilian outpost, probably. Let's scan first. Lots of uranium, lead, cobalt, silver. Let's go and land and see what's up. I'm all out of kick-ass. I'm here to chew bubble gum. Alright, let's get out of our ship.
Can't even imagine to tell you the number of inhospitable worlds like these that I've visited.
Good day, Captain.
Why, hello there. Where is this civilian outpost? Oh, over there, maybe? Deserted biometrics lab. Also, there's a civilian outpost over there. Okay. Get in, Sarah. Let's go.
I'll try not to be a backseat driver.
So far, exploration does feel a lot better, but with the car and the cruise mode, like they've done some really substantial updates that feel very nice. So they're like, if they can keep up this cadence and pacing, like, I'm hopeful for the future of this game, like, especially as they keep adding more big updates like the last one just did. Like, it definitely has potential. Because they're making some good, big changes, which is... It's like, you can see that they're trying to push the limits of what was originally in the game, especially, like, adding a vehicle. Like, that must have been a challenge in and of its own. Because they don't even have vehicles in Fallout. So adding a vehicle must have been a real challenge. Okay, we scanned all the resources. Now we gotta scan the anomalies in this system. I don't want them to bother with multiplayer, because multiplayer would just add a whole nother layer of shit that could break on top of the single player. They already have a hard enough time with a single player. I don't want them to have to, you know, start juggling that stuff too. Well, they have flying creatures, because flying creatures are able to, like, dragons and stuff. They don't have to, like, interact with the ground much. Like, you don't drive across the ground. Flying through the sky is easy, because you don't have to worry about, like, hitting the terrain, bumping into stuff. You know, like, having collision physics, all kinds of stuff. What's this?
It's incredible that living things can adapt to survive constant exposure to their current.
Hello there.
It's important to stay armed out here. I have ammo and weapons if you need them.
Oh, I need to sell
Lots
stuff.
of travelers looking for something specific.
Oh, so by editing in the menu, you can give vendors a hell of a lot more money, which is amazing. I don't need a mod for it anymore. You can just give them. They just have all kinds of money now. It saves so much time. We'll sell 4 cutters. All the drum beats. Wait a minute, drum beat? I don't think I've seen that one. Okay, we got a lot of maelstroms. Modified arc welder. Energy weapon. Not going to focus energy weapons right now, so I'm going to sell that. Old hunting rifle. Rescue axe. Shank sidecar. Rip shank. Axe. Hunting rifle. Rip shank. Calibrated Equinox laser rifle. Yeah, I'm not going to do laser stuff. Side star. 26 caliber cutter. Maelstrom. Wow, that... Yeah, that one is a lot better than our current Maelstrom. So we're going to get rid of our current one. This gun I don't like. It's too slow. Equinox, yeah, I'm not going to do lasers right now. I'm going to focus on ballistics. Coachman was okay. Cutter. Grindle.
All right.
Hold on, sir.
See you later.
I want to check. Side star. Okay, we'll try this as number 1 for pistol. We will try drum beat, which is... Try that as number 4. This maelstrom will be number 2. Sidecar. Oh yeah, the one we have is much better. Alright, let me sell to you, sir.
If you've got credits, let me know if you have questions.
No, Crimson Dead is too big, Deluxe. Sell, let's sell space suits. Constellation spacesuit actually is really good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, let's switch to the Constellation spacesuit. Looks like it's much better. Constellation spacesuit. Constellation space helmet, yes.
Want to check out the
Hello,
Here's
sir.
what I've got in stock.
What do you got? I need some, like, healing stuff. So, antibiotics is good. Heal paste is good. Tequila breakfast? Okay. Trauma pack. Alien stir fry. You have resources.
All right.
Okay, I would like to sell to you. Never mind, you're out of money. Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Is there anyone else here? Is it just you, or?
I hope you're here to lend a hand.
Lend a hand with what? Let me double check my things. We are dehydrated and malnourished. And okay, so we need to eat some food, drink some root beer, and eat some food. We ate some cheese. All right.
A visitor. Good timing.
Hi.
Make yourself at home. Nice to see a friendly face.
Oh.
Any face.
You confused the hell out of me.
Just the right time, stranger. We're concerned about possible toxic fumes coming from nearby gas vents. We need some assistance placing these sensors near the vents. Interested?
Consider it done.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
All right, we can try. I can try that. Hopefully, rewards some good stuff. Toxic. So crafting components are not labeled as stealing, which is nice. Okay, first one is right out there. Finally got my booster online, which is great. Okay, first device planted. It seems like the source of this gas is from something called Twitch chat. I don't know what that means. That one looks like it's over the ridge or something. Did they change the booster? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they changed the UI for it or something. Yeah, the game is 142 gigs now, which is like, whoa. That's a big one. That's a big game. I feel like they could condense it somewhere. You do unlock... We have the basic booster right now, but you do unlock better ones as the game goes on. Ones that let you go, like, zoom up and stuff. This one is more of a horizontal boost than just very slowly, just a little bit of a boost. There's much better ones out there. Yeah, this game's 142 gigs. Just like, whoa. There's a lot of dialogue, there's a lot of textures, a lot of art. Alright, not a bad park job. Could have been much worse. People could have died. Yeah, games are just going to keep getting bigger until they invent some sort of new compression. Because right now, they're just... Files are so big that decompressing them in real time takes too long.
I used to work for Ryujin
So they got to put it
Industries.
in there raw.
Boy, am I glad to be out of the rat race.
Hi.
Thanks for everything. Feel free to visit anytime. Please, take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
What did you give me? Is it money?
Today, I'll leave this place and find a planet of my own. You should check out our store.
Why is my health like permanently lowered?
Or while you're here. Our vendor could use the business.
I can't figure that out.
Any news from the
I'll be right
rest
back
of
in
the
1 second,
settled
guys.
systems?
Yeah, apparently
Actually,
NVIDIA is
never
inventing
mind.
some sort of
It's
new
nicer not
compression
to know.
tech that's going to drastically lower memory requirements for the next gen of consoles. I'll be right back.
Be seeing you. We see things out here they wouldn't believe back on Jemison.
Nice to meet you. We don't see a lot of new faces.
I came here with my family when I was a kid. I hated it back then. Now, it feels like home.
You don't get views like this in the big city.
I'd offer to sell you some supplies, but I'm off the clock. Look for someone behind a desk.
Folks like you don't usually make it out this far.
I never think about my old life unless someone like you comes around.
Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I never moved away from New Atlantis. I hope you'll think about buying something from our shop. We really need the business.
Status. I don't know why, but my health is like permanently lowered and it won't go back up, and I can't figure out why. I have like a permanent bar on there. And there's no status effect that I can see.
Make your way, stranger.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's weird. The game's in a much better place now than when it launched, but if you just didn't like the game when it first came out, I don't know if there's been enough changes to drastically change your opinion. But if you enjoyed it mildly, or you love the game, then there's a lot of new stuff to really like sink your teeth into. But if you didn't like a lot of the game as it was on launch, then I don't think you'll enjoy it yet still, because it's, at the end of the day, it's still the same game, most of it. But there's still some really good stuff that they've added that you might enjoy if you liked it. The stuff they've been adding is great, but it's still not good. It's not like the 2.0 or anything yet. We're hoping that they do like a 2.0 at some point. That would be great. Where they have like just a massive list of fixes and changes and alterations and stuff. That would be awesome. Yeah, if you like Starfield or even enjoyed it a little bit, I think there's a lot of stuff in the game now that make it even better, so you'll probably like it more. One is this vehicle. This vehicle makes exploration of planets so much more convenient. Running around on foot got old real fast. Real fast. Fans annoying you because they kept talking about how you were stealing stuff. Wait, you can mine on this? Oh, I didn't realize you could mine on this thing. Well then, I didn't realize that mining was an option. That's great. I've only seen this vehicle so far. I don't know if there's others. And I don't know if there's like upgrades to the vehicle or not, because it was added on. I don't know if they're like. I would love to see a 2.0 update that like really adds a lot more stuff and like fixes a lot of things and addresses the biggest concerns about the combat and the AI and that kind of stuff, and overall like balancing and tweaking, and that'd be very cool.
If this factory is producing anything useful, hopefully there's someone here we can trade with.
Well, it says deserted. Oh, we got pirates. What is that? Extreme ambient heat. Suit production engaged. Oh. Is this gun hitting hard? What the hell? Oh. His people need him. Okay, so this version of this gun is so much better. Got you in the face. Yeah, we're trading with these pirates with bullets. Old hunting rifle worth $7,500. I'll take that.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I always make it quick, man. Hi, I'm gonna come in there and kill you. Be there in a second, bestie. Let's try this gun too, see if it's any good.
And don't come back.
Hi.
What are you guys desperate? I'm out of here. Oh no!
Sorry, ma'am. All out of mercy today. Like a fun weapon. Tequila lemon pack. Item we use as a component in crafting. Sleepy pack. Sedatives, I'll take that. Chunks cake. I'm gonna eat that. Beer, I will drink that as well. Thank you. A nice little beer. Credits. I don't know what that is. Med pack, appreciate it. More credits.
I wonder if Vasco was assembled in a place like this.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe. Sealant's good. I need lots of sealants for crafting. Conductor. More sealant. Definitely want sealant. Yeah, most of the quests feel pretty lighthearted in this game. I agree that most of the quests are kind of... There's some quests that are really good, and then some quests that are really boring. It's a real mix. Like, some of the faction quests are amazing, and some of the side quests are amazing. And then some are just really boring. Go here and grab that and come back. And it's like... Raisin Bran cereal. Delicious. Some beer. Reactive gauge. Yeah, there's some really, really good quests. I was really impressed with the main faction quest. There were some really good main faction quests. Like the Terramorph quest was great. The Pirates one was great. More sealant. More sealant. I need all the sealant. Anyone recommend any creations? The Trackers Alliance, which is really good. It's $7, but it's made by Bethesda, so it's pretty much official DLC. That one I recommend. I haven't really tried out too many creations, though, because if it's not part of the base game or made by Bethesda, it's just kind of like hard for me to care about it too much. Take that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's some X-Tech in here. This gun is just kicking all the asses. I don't know what happened. Damn. It is just like popping heads and stuff.
You're mine.
The latest update added a lot of point of interest to the game because they knew that was one of the biggest complaints with the point of interest were very repetitious. And it seems like there's a lot more variety now, which is great because there was not enough. Synth meat. Delicious. Origin of the species, worth a little bit. There are some creation mods as well that do add a lot more points of interest too, which can be nice to like give yourself some more variety of dungeons, randomly generate stuff. This game supports frame gen. Yes, we're using it right now, and it runs really. Actually, no. Let me double check. Do we have frame gen on? I think we have it off. No, we do have it on. Okay, and it runs fine. Yeah, the game runs super smooth compared to launch too. I've been noticing that it seems like they optimized a lot of stuff, because it feels like it runs really nice, which is great. A lot of the POIs used to be behind level and Radiant quest gates as well. They also changed out the update. Awesome. So that makes a lot more variety.
I got this.
Yes, you did get my bullets. Good job. You win. Trucker flannel. Hell yeah.
Might be worth taking a look through this.
Look through what, ma'am? What did I miss? Do you found a new concept? Yes, the cruise mode adds a lot of new stuff. If you haven't tried cruising yet in the spaceships, that was the bulk of the update. The base game update was working on that, and there's a bunch of random encounters with that.
Okay. I'm just saying I got a light touch is all. I'll be ready. Hey, for that! Eyes open.
That legendary nearly got me. The new legendary modifiers can be pretty brutal, so be careful. In the butt. In the butt.
I don't stock up on junk.
Sarah, I don't know why Bethesda constantly makes NPCs comment on things like you picking up junk. Because you know as a player that they're going to do that hundreds of thousands of times, is pick up stuff, and they're going to keep commenting on it. It's going to be like, ah! Bethesda, no! Don't have them comment on looting stuff. You know we're going to do it a hell of a lot. Stimulants, chunks, and that's alpha. Yeah, like Fallout 4 with Nick constantly like, well, you don't really need that junk, do you? I'm like, yes, I do. In fact, I do need it, Nick, okay? Mind your business. What's over here? Looks like this might go there. Yeah, that goes there. And this goes here. Nope. We're gonna have to undo. The most evil ones of these are the ones where, like, it works. Like, there's multiple solutions on there. On the first stage, and it's like, rude. That had to have been it. And then that one. Aha! Weapon case, cartridge, Orion. Okay, let's say nothing. Was that everything and everyone? Or is there any more loot? I would love some more loot, please. Credits, just chilling there. More money. Scanner is extremely useful for looting, so make sure you use it. Comm relay. Storage box. You do not have to use companions if you don't want to. There's only like a couple missions each where you have to like have one, but most of the time you don't need one. Squall, combat enhancer. Nova light. Unlocked with entryway key. Prognosis improved. Sealant, we love sealant. Always want sealant. Med pack, super cold magnet. Yeah, I feel like the combat's really good. It's such an improvement over Fallout 4. The gunplay is really solid. Now the AI is still not like super smart or smart at all still, but like I feel like the gunplay itself for you, the player, feels really nice. Trauma pack. I don't think we went over here. What's in here? Locked. And then 4 on a side? No? Definitely not. Uh-oh. None of those are going to work except maybe this one. Nope. Nope. I mean, something before is wrong, so we need to try other combinations. That would work, but that one does not, so it can't be that solution. It's not that. Okay, there must be yet another solution I haven't figured out. no, this one. Aha! There we go. Particle credits. Another safe. Man, so many safes. Yeah, I appreciate them not doing the Fallout 3 minigame yet again. You know, I applaud them for trying something new. Does this minigame sometimes piss me off? Sure. But at least, you know, I give them props for trying something new with the lockpicking. They could have just slapped on the Fallout 3 thing again and called it a day, but no, they said they tried something new. I'm like, you know, good for you. Sometimes this minigame can be really frustrating. No. No. I feel like that should work. It just doesn't. Hold on here. As you get higher in level, you do get perks to make it go faster. So yeah, it does start out slow, but it does get better. There's 6. It's got to be the 3 and the 3. So let's figure out how this. There we go. And then. Aha! All that for a little bit of money. Not a ton, but a little. Worth 3,000, but £8. Not that great. A latte. Oh, let me drink that. Trauma pack. Digibix. I like that. Yeah, we started a fresh playthrough. You can do New Game Plus as well. But one big change they made was that you don't have to go New Game Plus to level up your abilities anymore. Before, the only way to get more like upgrades to your powers was to go to New Game Plus. But now you can grind it out in the game on one playthrough, which is great. I don't think I got the boss chest.
Might as well take what we can.
I didn't see a boss chest. We must have missed it. Oh, a cuttable wall. I forgot about this. Soul Mask 1.0 just released? Yes, we'll be playing that tomorrow morning with Co. Check the other way as well. Sentimental wafer. This lock is too difficult. At least I'm in the room, though. Unlock office door. Open storage room. Valuable assets. Come think about it, we do have some pretty disruptive storage room. No one can fight. Not much headway. So unlock some sort of storage room, so maybe we will get some goodies in there. Okay, that leaves. Prognosis excellent. So eventually bleeding will go away. Just takes time. Even with the bandage on. Radioactive coachman. Digipick, Maelstrom. Ooh, is this the storage room? Ah, there's my boss chest. So we have copper, fiber, palata, 5,000 credits, and naval cutlass. And a little safe with some money in it, probably. That one, and then this one, 100%, and then that one, and that one.
I'm hoping
Med packs and money.
there was a good reason that was locked.
Okay, micro repellent, polymer 3, toxin. She told me she didn't care what I did, but she comments on it constantly. Like, come on, Lee. I appreciate that we can shoot them. It doesn't actually harm them. It's just like for funsies. Not that one. Not that one. That one could work, but not the second. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Got it. $1,300. That's gonna fund some ships. Office key. That would have been nice before I went over there. Meal pack eggs. Okay, did we go everywhere? We did go in there, didn't we? Yes, we did. There's no dungeon maps. I do wish they would add dungeon maps in the future that are as good as the city maps, because like they have the technology to make the maps. They need to add it to more places, because the city maps are so good, and if they were in the dungeons too, that would be amazing. I liked America as a follower. She has a nice accent. Yeah, but America is a little crazy right now. People don't like America currently at the moment. Let's go. I think we're done. We can get out of here now. Can I fully enjoy this game without having to do New Game Plus? Yes, with this new update, you can. You can upgrade all your abilities without having to go to New Game Plus, which is a new change.
There's bound to be plenty of raw materials at this facility.
Hopefully, I love raw materials. First aid pack, storage crate. Okay, let's get back to the car, which is where? Over there. You need to go to New Game Plus at once to upgrade abilities. I thought they added the new currency with the latest update, so you don't have to do that anymore. You can upgrade it by farming the new material they added with the latest update. Let's see. Wrong one. Civilian outpost, landing area. Unknown. That's where we're going. Okay, that way. Go. Is that an art table? What the hell? That's almost painting. Unexplored chemistry features. There's somewhere over that way. Damn these rocks! Some better suspension here.
We're really moving now.
Let me double check something real fast.
Hold on tight.
It's just over that ledge there. There we go. Crystalline pools. Well, that's not what we're looking for, but let's see what that is. Covered crater.
Full speed ahead.
Covered crater location. Well, let's see what's in this covered crater. I am curious. Looks like a big pile of rocks that has copper and iron in it. And then what's this? Plutonium? Probably shouldn't have plutonium in my backpack. That sounds like not a great idea. You know, kind of like, I don't know, but what do I know? Ooh, silver. Beryllium and copper is nice. What's that? Is it beeping so much? Beep, 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 beep.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Unexplored chemistry feature. Something right there. What is that? Oh, a lone hab.
It's like our own little roller coaster.
Yeah, I keep hearing beeps. I don't know what the hell the beeps are for, but I do hear them. A lot of them. Lone hab discovered. 29 XP. I will take it. Oh, it's suit integrity? Probably suit protection, so we need to go inside and regenerate it. Alright, now we're regenerating. Granola snacks sounds delicious. Credits. Hello, anyone here? I'm gonna eat all your food. Hope that's okay. If it's okay, don't say anything. Synapse Alpha. Comet, Crimson Cabin. What's in the fridge? Oh, that's mine. Mine. Moonshine jug. That's an old PC. Storage box. Oh, dead guy. Explorer's note.
Find anything useful?
I found an explorer's note. Let's see what that says. Crate locked, no water, sun, crate locked, crate locked, crate locked. Oh. He was trying desperately to pick that lock there. I will rank it up. Ring will turn blue when it can be picked by the currently selected item. That's great. Saves me a little bit of time. Easy peasy. Boosted injector, cobalt credits, seaweed. He spent all that for 500 bucks. He died for what was in that crate, which was 500 bucks. Poor dude. Could Could have been a fortune for all you knew.
Hold on tight.
Crystalline minerals. Okay, are there any other geological stuff to scan before I leave? Chemistry feature. These are all chemistry features, I think, so. Try one more, though. Still missing 2 features.
I just like
Key romance in this game? Yes, it's... The romances I remember are not that, like, involved. Like, they do have some stuff, but only, like, a comment here or two. It's not really all that, like, fleshed out, I don't think. Yeah, not that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the frontier.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Yes. What's the joke? One time you say something I want to hear, you're like, oh, nope. Must not want to hear the joke. What was the joke? Why does all games need romance these days? That's an RPG. People like to have romances in RPGs because they're playing a character. And maybe that character likes a little romance.
We'll be lucky if we pull anything organic off this rock.
Like potentially pirates over here, though.
Chemicals, sharp-edged raw materials.
One more skill point. Ballistics. Pistol. Rifle. Commerce. Buy less, sell for more. Ability to pickpocket targets. Particle weapons do more damage. Heavy weapons do more damage. Throwing grenades now shows trajectory arc. Explosions have a greater radius. Medicine heals more. Surveying, geology, astrodynamics. Ship thrusters. Shield systems. Weightlifting. Carrying capacity increased. Increases your maximum health. Shotguns deal more damage. Get more common and common. I'm not getting resources from surface objects. Grav jump range. Surveying. Ballistic weapons have increased damage and cost less to use in targeting mode. Increase shield capacity. Yeah, I'll try that because we're kind of made of paper right now.
This facility is an accident just waiting to happen.
Yes, sir. I would love to.
Watch my back.
Like, we're in over our heads.
Yes, you are. Ooh, they are firing. Ooh. Okay, run. Come here.
Bring it on. Look out.
God, there's so many dudes on the radar. Take that, sniper. Semi-automatic is doing so much more damage than a lot of other stuff. It says they're over there. They must be below us. So I don't see them over here. I hear big explosions as well happening. As the game improved, the latest update did add a bunch of cool new stuff and fix some things. Like there's a lot more point of interest now. What was that? The directive.
You know the drill, Vasco. Well, hey. Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now.
Crimson Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Freestar Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair, remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to the goddamn doorsteps!
Take that, sir. I don't like how he said old enough to grow hair. I'm old enough to grow hair, just not on my head. Grows on my face just fine. Calibrated Maelstrom rare rifle.
Watch out!
All I see is bullets come at us. Uh-oh. Okay, got him, and you, sir. Okay, another one gone. Like, does have super good range. It does kind of taper off after a little bit. All right, got 50 of them down. Finally upgrade that rifle skill. Oh, my suit's integrity is getting low. Great. Fantastic. There is someone up there.
Easy money.
Oh, they're up there. Okay. How do we get up to that cafeteria place? That beeping is making me nervous. Hopefully there's... I guess not. Burns gained. Great.
Don't leave any of that behind.
If you jump, credits if you jump, no jetpack. They're just gonna die if they do that, though. Burns became worse. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we gotta get out of here. Although I didn't see a boss chest yet. Yeah, we're taking some big old damage. We currently have all the difficulty settings cranked up, so that way, heat stroke gained. What? Uh-oh. Alien genetic material. Heat stroke improved. Snake oil. Trauma kit. Okay, where is the boss chest? That's all I need and we can get out of here. Need the boss chest. Think it's that right there. I think that's it. All right, we need to get back to the ship, and now.
I have things for you.
Whew, we were taking some massive damage there. What do you have for me, ma'am?
I'm listening.
Do you have anything interesting for me?
Fishing for a handout, eh?
You told me you had it.
Goodbye.
Not fishing for it. You just said you had it, so I came to get it. Puncture wounds and burns. Ugh. I don't think I have cures for either of those. So that's fun. Sort by value, weight, name. I wish they had like icons on here that would show you what cures what. Heal paste. Okay, that will heal my burn. Puncture wounds. I need to make some more healing items. I don't think we have a medical kit over here. Industrial? Yeah, we don't have the... Oh, we need to get a crafting station for... What you call it? For, we'd like to go back and redo our ship again. And we need to see a doctor, too. Rocky desert, mountains. Let's try the mountain. Let's see where these are actually. It doesn't say what's around it though. Let's try rocky desert. So let me try the mountain biome. See if we can find the other things.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad.
No, she hasn't.
I'm as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you.
What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
She hasn't done shit. Let's sleep for 8 hours and see if we heal at all.
It still fits, Dad.
We did!
And I'm
Yay!
excited to rejoin the world.
Now,
Okay, let's go ahead and eat and drink. We need some celery. Puncture wounds are still bad, so we gotta fix that.
oh, a new book.
Alright, let's get out of here. I know she's like, I helped so much. Like, what?
Some life forms don't need space.
Name one thing
so
you
keep your
did.
eyes open.
Because I sure as hell don't remember you doing anything. Collapse observation tower. Ooh, radiation.
Where to?
Okay, let's head over that way and see what we can find. Kind of looks a lot like me, I know. It's some about him just very like damn, that's a one fine looking man.
Oh, this is too much fun.
Gravitational anomaly. That's 2 anomalies. Not the one we're looking for, but another anomaly. Military training post. Hillside cave. Unexplored geophysical. That's this again. Probably have to land in one more zone to get the last, like, trait, whatever it is. Okay, let's take off. This game came out a couple years ago, but they've been updating it ever since. It's gonna be kind of like Kind of like No Man's Sky, where they just keep updating it over time. But unlike No Man's Sky, you have to pay for the expansions. Rocky Desert. Rocky Desert. How about Volcanic? We'll try that one. Might have the last thing in there. Yeah, Star Citizen is the one that's been in like development for ages.
Doesn't look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
Unexplored chemistry feature. Abandoned mine.
You take the wheel.
Okay, let's pray that that right there is the last thing we need to complete our scan. Hopefully it's not a repeat.
Be mindful of what's in front of us.
I'm trying to. It's just crystal. We already have crystal. Is there possibly another thing somewhere else? If not, then what we're gonna do? Let's see. Anything on the big map? Nothing. So it can't be on there. Dan created the Wide Frontier. Yes. Wide Frontier is one of the easiest. You just put two things on the sides and put, so you don't have to like think or customize or tweak anything. You just sort of make it work. We just need one more thing. What biome have we not tried? Let's try mountains, maybe? Hopefully we can find...
Try suit walking on the exterior of a military ship during maneuvers.
Defunct broadcasting station. Oh, there we go. Unexplored geophysical, right there. That's the one we want. That one right there, okay. And this planet will be done. And what is over here? Thermal field, 0 of 1 scan. I have to scan multiple? There we go. Thermal crater. Silver and iron. She'll take it. Nope, don't want to be standing there. Go back to Frontier. Been having a lot of fun being a ship hacker. That's a fun, that is definitely a fun way to play. Locate a planet with energetic rifting. Nice. We actually finished that quest. I didn't realize we did. That means we can leave. Yay! I wish the quests in this game were more believable than the old, hey, I just met you, can you do this super important thing for me? That's really every RPG, though. It's kind of hard to just, like... The only exception is when you're an established character that's already pre-written, like your Geralt or Rivia or something, you know? It's hard for a game, because in a game where you can, like, make whatever you want as your character, it's hard to, like, have preset things like that. A derelict ship. Sensor contact. There's a ship there as well. I would like to go back to Alpha Centauri. I'd like to go back to Atlantis. I would like to upgrade our ship.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
If you say so.
You should say.
Alright, let's sell all of our stuff. I don't need a Tanto. Ripshank. I think we can get rid of this now. Thank you, Gamer Dude, for $5 super chat. Appreciate that. All right, back up. Spacesuit. Get rid of all that, and then we're gonna get rid of our packs. And we're gonna get rid of all of our helmets. That one's pretty good. Just gotta stick with mine, though. Not gonna worry about it. Apparel. You don't need any of that. We're just gonna get rid of all this. Shrapnel grenade, fragmentation mine, Star Frontiers game, Starlocked, alien egg, toy motorcycle. Want to keep the Astra, watch case, get rid of that. A lot of random crap I've accidentally picked up. Note storable apparel handler weapons.
like their owners, for decorating
How's the
their
new cruise
ships
mode? Pretty
with
nice
ink.
for finding lots of points
Would
of
be a
interest in
nice
space. Makes space
Got
exploration
anything you need
much
to
more
offload?
interesting.
Trade Authority? Anything I can help you with?
Ship needs some repairs.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole.
Like to view and modify my
Okay,
ships.
no problem.
Shipgrade allows you to make improvements to your ship, not need to worry about where modules should be placed. Multiple upgrades can be made and their costs added at the end of the session. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the night stream today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a lovely evening. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Bye everyone. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for hanging out for our late stream. Bye guys.